Yo, phenomenal performance by Richardson Hitchins. Great performance. I think everybody needs to see that type of fight with Teofimo. Let's make it happen, man.
That's it, definitely. So you're willing to stay at 140. You want to stay at 140.
I'm willing to do anything and everything. Let's go, man. I just want to make boxing great again. Whatever the fight fans want, man.
What happened with the Devin Haney suggestions? He called out Devin Haney immediately.
Yeah, for sure.
But you don't care about that? Do you want to face Devin Haney still?
I'm number one, baby.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That left hook was nasty. Oh, my God. That left hook was nasty. He can't get up. He's too hurt. He's too hurt. It's over with. You knocked him out with a body shot. I mean, belt to ass, one-sided destruction. One-sided destruction.
How you going to look out there,
man? Listen. He did what he was supposed to do. Were you impressed by him, though? Huh? Were you impressed by him? No, I enjoyed the fight. You said if he looked good enough, he can make the hit play. Listen, he got hit with hell of shit, though, by George. And it was a good fight, man. I enjoyed it.
Definitely great. If Devin is next, we'll get entertaining now?
He is not trying to see Devin with that. Listen, he made I told him he made the honorable mention. You hear me?
Me and Teofimo next. I got rid of the job he couldn't get done. You can't do the same thing with my son. He'll figure you out, you know what I'm saying? So that's why he went up there trying to get this fight with Hitchens. You know, he's calling out Devin Haney, so we don't know.
And it's the Battle of Brooklyn, right?
We don't know.
It's the Battle of Brooklyn. So how does Teo do it?
I think he should take the next fight with my son. You know, calling out Devin Haney. I don't know, man. If you want to be the king of New York, you got to fight my son.
You unify the titles, correct?
Yeah, we got to lean you.
That was a Lomachenko, like the way Lomachenko dominated and dropped him. Like that is very high class ass beating. Now, I'm going to have to say Hitchens is an A class fighter, because when you beat a B class fighter that dominantly, then you're an A class fighter. He beat him. He dominated. I mean, in every way, he walked forward and beat him up. He changed his style to he was in a Philly shell. He had the earmuffs up, right? The guy, he threw every punch in his arsenal. He boxed, he punched, he fought. He did it all, man. He was in the pocket, making a miss, parrying shots.
All right, that's the best one. You know, he should be looking for the best.
What did Teo say? Did he immediately want to go into that fight with Hitchens?
Yeah, that's why he said, if New York wants it, and New York said yeah. So.
But he called out Devin Haney. Can we still work that out? You think we can get that done?
Yeah, let's see what happens. You know, let it mature, and let's find out what happens by next week. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of fights that could be made, man. We could even go up to 154, man.
It's close. It looked good. Congratulations to him. You know what I'm saying? And it's still Devin Haney versus everybody. Listen, and let me tell you, shout out to George Kambosos and their team, because he put up a hell of a fight, and he showed that he's definitely not Devin Haney. We see that Richard Hitchens is not Devin Haney, because he got hit a whole fucking lot. He got hit a whole fucking lot. But he got hit a whole fucking lot. That's what he got hit. And listen, and let me tell you this: if we don't want to get hit, we don't get hit. Period.
Hey, Bill.
Now.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, they're going to do a beautiful body shot. They still got out at 9-10, but the ref's going to do his job. And like I said, we're going to bring in now. We've got champions in here, so I can't fight them all, man. So the boxing world, they're going to talk a little bit now, but I hope you guys appreciate the warrior that I am, and I fight the best. So it is what it is.
You knew you'd have to get inside that bitch and trouble doing it for most of the night. How quickly you get inside that one punch?
It's the timing, man. But maybe too many awards now, so just couldn't get that timing right, couldn't get the movement right. A couple times got in there, he clipped him a couple times. I thought I caught him nice a couple times, but it is what it is. You know, like I said, I'm a warrior, and let's see if all the boys fight each other. You're going to get wins, losses, draws. Who gives a fuck, man? This is boxing. Fight the best, fuck the charity.
You always fight the best, George. As you move your career forward, where do you go next?
Look, man, I don't know right now. I've had 2 fights in like 3 months' time. You know, two solid guys. I've been fighting the best. So right now, I'm going to go coach my son's school to 10. That's what I want to do. It is what it is. I appreciate it. Thank you for the boxing world, and I always love you guys. And we'll go back to the drawing board, but all the best to Richie and his team. What they do next. Look, man, I chased it. I really believe it. It's too good for me today, and I've said Teo as well, you know. They're all champions, man. I'm still 2-1 here in the hemisphere. So God bless everyone, and New York, I love you guys.
Eddie, let's start your Richardson's performance tonight.
Yeah, great performance. You know, George is a warrior, but that's what we needed from Richie to come out, step on the gas after the domination. Sometimes we would let that just coast to 12 rounds. Came out, dominated, great performance. That was the statement he needed to mix with these guys. You know, great atmosphere tonight, great performance from a great young American champion. Time for him to get a big fight.
Tension reached its peak during the face-off, where both Richardson Hitchins and George Kambosos Jr. exchanged heated words. What started as a typical pre-fight exchange quickly escalated as Kambosos, known for his fiery personality, took things to a personal level.
You look scared. You look skinny too. So back looking right skinny. Nah, I took that 50,000. I took that on it and take it back. Let me tell you, nah, because I spoke to my partner. Listen, let me. I can't talk with this guy. This guy's breath stinks. Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me talk. I spoke to my financial advisor. Why the f would I bet one-on-one with you 50,000 when I took my 50 grand at $7 odds? That's 350, brother. Smack that. You for me though. Save the on that too. Go and grab your money. Go and grab your money. Go and grab your hold you. You're gonna hold me. You're gonna run, bro. You're gonna run. Yeah, you're gonna run. You're gonna run. All right.
You go face off. Face off, guys.
You won't be opposed.
Face off. Face off.
Other side. Do it.
Guys, turn a little. Turn a little.
Yeah. Been down a body shot and a head shot. I've never been down in my life in boxing. I've never been down ever. Ever. Stink. I'm gonna show you a pussy.
The insult hit hard, but Hitchens didn't flinch, maintaining his composure. Kambosos' attempt to rattle his opponent only added fuel to the fire, setting the stage for an even more intense showdown when the bell rings. Ahead of the fight, George Kambosos Jr. didn't hold back in his verbal jabs at Richardson Hitchins. Kambosos, known for his mental warfare, took aim at Hitchens' financial situation, mocking him for his supposed lack of wealth and saying he's going to dominate him both inside and outside the ring.
Listen, I'm too smart for that. I've got the best financial advisors in the game. You don't do what I've done with bad people around you. Why would I bet a one-to-one stake with a guy like that who doesn't even have it in his bank account when there's $7 odds on me? Come on, business. I can make $350 like that. So there's a big bet away from him.
Kambosos continues to hammer home his point, bragging about his business savvy and how Hitchens, lacking the financial stability to back up big bets, has no chance against him. He claims that Hitchens' focus is more on money than on the fight itself, leaving Kambosos to remain fully focused on becoming a two-time world champion. After addressing the financial aspects, Kambosos shifts focus to his preparation for the fight, asserting his physical readiness and confidence heading into the matchup. He reflects on his camp and how everything has fallen into place.
More than he's ever seen in his whole career, but I'm focused on the fight. Let him. He's been thinking about this bet because he's got nothing, you know, in his bank account. He's been thinking about this. That's his mentality. I don't care about that. I'm focused on winning a fight, coming to become a two-time world champion. That's my focus. That's my aim, and that's what I'll be on June 14th this Saturday night. I'm very happy. I'm very composed. I'm very focused. Tunnel vision. Great camp. It's been one big camp from January, February, March. Great victory against Jake, and then built straight off that again into this fight. So yeah, I'm bigger, but the weight is even easier. Coming up a division, a lot of energy. I don't even feel like I'm making weight. You know, this is very natural for me now.
Kambosos wraps up his comments with a confident proclamation of his physical and mental state. He emphasizes how the weight cut has been easier than ever, and his camp has been flawless, giving him the energy and focus needed to conquer this next challenge. He's locked in and ready for what's to come on fight night. Following Kambosos' taunts about Hitchens' financial situation and lack of backing, Richardson Hitchins was quick to fire back. Not one to back down from a challenge, Hitchens addressed Kambosos' remarks head-on, ready to defend his journey to the top and what he's achieved through hard work and perseverance.
As far as me, Richardson, all I can say towards that comment, as far as me, Richardson Hitchins, I put the work in myself. Nobody gave me no chains, nobody gave me no cars, nobody bought me no apartment, nobody went and used a platform and said, put him on my undercard or do this.
Hitchens takes the opportunity to remind Kambosos that his success wasn't handed to him on a silver platter. He points out that everything he's achieved, from his success in boxing to the material wealth Kambosos mocked, has come from his own dedication and sacrifice. Hitchens makes it clear that his journey is a testament to hard work, not privilege.
I did this with my hard work, my dedication, every opportunity that was given to me, I overcame it, and now I'm champion, and now I'm making the best out of it. So that's all I can say to not going anywhere. So, you know, this guy, his energy is just giving bullshit. But we'll see. We're 2 days away from fight night, and I'm ready.
Hitchens doesn't let Kambosos get under his skin. He finishes strong, focusing on the fight ahead and affirming his readiness. With only 2 days left until the showdown, he's laser focused on proving himself in the ring. He lets Kambosos know that talk is cheap. The only thing that matters is what happens when the bell rings. As the tensions escalate, the verbal jabs continue between Richardson Hitchins and George Kambosos Jr. Both men are clearly eager to prove their superiority inside the ring. Kambosos, known for his outspoken nature, begins to challenge Hitchens' past opponents and his ability to stand up to the pressure in the ring, questioning whether Hitchens could have handled fighters like Lopez and Haney. Hitchens, never one to back down, responds with a fierce determination to show that he's more than capable of handling the heat.
If you fought Lopez and Haney at the time that I fought Haney twice, and I'm a Chinko, right, they will beat your ass. Well, and I'm going to beat your ass. Yes.
You can't outfight me. That, if you stand right in the middle of the ring, you're not outfighting me. You're not.
So why don't we can try it. So you're going to stop me?
I promise you I'm stopping you. I promise you I'm stopping you. I promise you.
The intensity between the two fighters reaches its peak as Kambosos makes it clear that he believes Hitchens is in over his head. He confidently asserts that no matter what, he will overpower Hitchens when it matters most. Hitchens, unwavering in his resolve, keeps his focus sharp, determined to prove Kambosos wrong. With both fighters making bold claims about their abilities, this war of words is only making the upcoming fight that much more explosive. Richardson Hitchins reflects on the significance of this moment in his career. Knowing that a win over George Kambosos would be a major statement, he speaks with confidence about his readiness to take on the challenge and prove he belongs among the elite in boxing. Hitchens is clear. This fight is crucial for his future, and he's ready to seize the opportunity.
At the end of the day, this is my time to shine, and I need a name like Kambosos on my resume to show the world that I belong on top of the sport of boxing.
As the pre-fight banter intensifies, Kambosos continues to taunt Hitchens, questioning his ability to stand up to the pressure. But Hitchens is unshaken. He's heard the criticism, and he's not backing down. In this exchange, he lays out his mentality heading into the fight, making it clear that he's focused and ready to fight smart, sharp, and avoid mistakes in the ring.
It's my skill set, my mentality. Like, people say that Hitchens run.
You're gonna hold. You're gonna run.
I don't gotta run.
This is your homecoming in front of 5,000 people, 6,000 people.
I don't gotta run.
Make it special.
Smart boxing.
Make it special.
Always sharp.
Make it special.
Always sharp. Don't make no mistakes.
I'm sharp as fuck.
Don't make no mistakes.
No, I'm sharp as fuck.
Okay.
Hitchens is emphatic. He's not afraid of the pressure or the spotlight. He's focused on using his skills and mentality to outclass Kambosos.
It's easy to say I'm gonna pressure him. It's easy to say I'm gonna take away his jabs. It's easy to say I'm laying the right hand. When they get in there, it's harder than it looks. Everything, your whole game plan I've seen 100 times. You training right now to land the right hand. You training right now to make it a tough, rugged fight.
Maybe.
No, that's what you need to do.
Maybe.
That's what you have to do.
Maybe not.
You can't outbox
Maybe I'll be in the head.
You can't outbox me. You can't outbox me.
Hitchens knows he'll have to fight intelligently, avoiding any mistakes that could cost him the win. With his sharpness and focus, he's ready to prove that he's the better fighter when the bell rings. One analyst gives his take on Hitchens' impressive skill set, focusing on his ability to control the distance and land damaging shots. He also touches on Kambosos' struggles when forced to take the lead in a fight.
Richardson Hitchins is an amazing and crafty boxer. He's able to move, he's able to use his distance, get full extension on his punches, and he gets the extension on his shots where they're snappy that turn into damage. That damage actually has led to stoppages at the highest level, which is very impressive because I didn't see it. He beat Liam Paro, and Liam Paro, one of Paro's greatest gifts is he's able to technically put pressure on people, but also do so with volume.
Praises Hitchens' ability to generate real power with precision and technique. He emphasizes that Hitchens' ability to control distance and land damaging punches has allowed him to stop opponents at the highest level, beating a fighter like Liam Paro, who is known for his ability to apply technical pressure with volume, adds even more credit to Hitchens' skills.
The one problem I see with George Kambosos in this fight that's a huge problem is Kambosos at times, and we saw this in the Maxie Hughes fight, the Devin Haney fight, fights where he struggled, even the Mickey Bay fight, the Lee Selby fight, time and time again, we see this one pattern with him that's not the best pattern, and that is he struggles to initiate offense when he has to come forward. So Kambosos is not the most creative initiating offense or dictating his offense.
Both fighters have been preparing hard, and media workouts have provided fans with a glimpse of how each fighter is approaching the final days before the big night. In this clip, we see Richardson Hitchins looking sharp and ready as he showcases his skills in the gym. His movements, precision, and focus suggest he's more than prepared to take on Kambosos. After seeing Hitchens in action during his media workout, it's clear that he's coming into this fight in top form. His sharp technique and relentless focus in training only add to the growing excitement for the matchup. As we move toward fight night, one thing is certain: Richardson Hitchins is bringing his A game. With everything he's put into his preparation, it's clear that he's ready to show the world exactly what he's capable of when he steps into the ring with George Kambosos. In this intense training session, Gervonta Tank Davis steps in to give Hitchens fire on the pads. Davis, known for his own explosive power, provides the perfect opportunity for Hitchens to sharpen his skills, and the results speak for themselves. Hitchens punches like a machine, delivering sharp, precise blows under the guidance of one of boxing's most formidable fighters. Hitchens' punching technique and conditioning are on full display. His precision and speed are key elements of his game plan, and this session shows that he's more than ready to execute when the bell rings. With such solid preparation, it's clear Hitchens is bringing both power and precision to the ring on fight night. As George Kambosos prepares for his upcoming fight with Richardson Hitchins, the atmosphere in his camp is lighthearted, but the tension is still palpable. In a playful moment during training, Kambosos and his team joke around, poking fun at Hitchins' physique. The skeleton in the gym becomes the target of their banter, a humorous way for Kambosos to try and get inside Hitchins' head. Despite the jokes, Kambosos is clearly focused on the mental aspect of the fight. While the laughter and jokes may have lightened the mood, Kambosos and his team know the importance of the mental game. Despite the playful banter, it's clear that Kambosos is trying to get under Hitchens' skin, creating a psychological edge. But whether this type of mental warfare will have any impact on Hitchens remains to be seen. With the fight just around the corner, both men are mentally and physically preparing for what could be a thrilling encounter inside the ring. As the back and forth continues to heat up, Richardson Hitchins responds to George Kambosos' previous remarks, clearly frustrated by the endless trash talk. Hitchins isn't here for the social media antics or petty exchanges, and he makes it clear that he's focused on one thing: proving himself in the ring. His frustration builds as Kambosos continues to engage in online verbal sparring, which Hitchins doesn't appreciate. After the heated exchanges and mental sparring leading up to the fight, Richardson Hitchins is ready to shift focus back to what truly matters: his physical preparation. As the fight against George Kambosos approaches, Hitchins' conditioning and training have been relentless. His commitment to excellence in the gym is evident, and in this next clip, we get an exclusive look at his rigorous workout routine. It's clear that Hitchins is putting in the work necessary to back up his words and bring his best to fight night. Watching Hitchens train is a testament to his dedication and work ethic. His conditioning is sharp, his movements are precise, and every punch he throws is a reflection of the hours spent in the gym. With just days left before the fight, it's clear that Hitchens is in top form. He's not just talking the talk, he's walking the walk, and come fight night, he's ready to put everything on the line against Kambosos. On the other hand, George Kambosos Jr. is also in full preparation mode. Known for his intense training sessions and relentless work ethic, Kambosos is leaving no stone unturned as he gears up for the showdown. In this clip, we get a glimpse into his conditioning and training routine, where he's pushing himself to the limit. Kambosos knows that every second in the gym counts, and he's determined to bring his best performance to the ring. Kambosos' workout speaks volumes about his mentality heading into this fight. His intensity, focus, and commitment to improving every aspect of his game are clear to see. As he nears the end of his training camp, it's evident that he's ready to bring the heat and show why he's still a force to be reckoned with in the lightweight division. George Kambosos Jr. takes aim at his opponent's persona and reputation, suggesting that Hitchens isn't well liked even by his own people. Kambosos believes that Hitchens' attitude and disrespectful behavior have alienated him in the boxing community, which Kambosos views as a serious issue. Kambosos is clearly using the disdain he's heard from other fighters and the general public as fuel for the fight. He's not just fighting for a win, he's fighting to put Hitchens in his place and prove that respect in the sport isn't something to be taken lightly. As the war of words between Richardson Hitchins and George Kambosos Jr. reaches new heights, it's clear that this fight will be more about pride. Both men are bringing everything they have to this clash, physically, mentally, and emotionally. With the tension at an all-time high, Fight Night promises to deliver a spectacle, where the ultimate question will be answered. Who will come out on top when the bell rings? Who do you think will take the victory in this explosive showdown? Will Richardson Hitchins' composure and precision overpower Kambosos' mental game, or will Kambosos prove too much for Hitchens to handle? Let us know your predictions in the comments below. This is a fight you won.